Greetings, faithful viewers. I'm kind of behind on this subject and now got a chance to talk about it. But have you ever heard of MeTV? Well, I've slowly started to be aware of it, and that's a TV channel that has classic TV shows and possibly movies like Happy Days, for example, and probably a few other shows that I'm probably not aware of. And sometimes they will also show some classic cartoons like mostly Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Droopy, and Popeye. Well, it looks like that's gonna change because it looks like they're going to be launching a brand new TV channel called MeTV Toons, which is kind of like Boomerang and Cartoon Network, but 100 times better. And they'll be showing all sorts of classic cartoons. Shaolin Showdown, Scooby-Doo, The Flintstones, Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles, Quickie Koala, Looney Tunes, Baby Looney Tunes, The Mask, Freakazoid, Dynamite, and many, many more shows in the Hanna-Barbera / Warner Brothers related company. Which I will admit, that's actually pretty neat. And sure, I didn't grow up with MeTV. I've seen like a few videos of MeTV. So I guess that's one way for me to be familiar with the channel. Since I no longer use cable since 2018, I believe. So yeah, I guess it has been a long time since I've used cable. On another thing, I'm not sure if it's going to be like some kind of cable channel or streaming service. But I think it is pretty neat that MeTV Toons is going to be happening sometime around next month. June 25th, I believe. I hope I'm right. And I'm sorry for not getting around to talking about this subject. Since, well, I have been dealing with a lot of personal things in my life. And I guess everyone else on YouTube has talked about it. Clownfish TV, Andre Meadows, aka Blackmail Comedy, Balski Bum, you name it. I even posted a few community posts about MeTV Toons, including showing the trailer for MeTV Toons. So I guess it's kind of like, it's like I said, it's kind of like Boomerang and Cartoon Network, or possibly HBO Max. I know it probably wasn't gonna go be like that, but it might as well. And this became like the biggest news of them all. Right up there with Netflix producing a live-action Scooby-Doo series coming soon, or the possible season 3 of HBO Max's Velma, which are totally different subjects, to be honest, and probably has nothing to do with MeTV Toons. So those are just like prime examples of what I mean. And I will admit it's cool that they were showing classic cartoons too, like the ones we grew up with. Even some of the more obscure cartoons that we might not have been aware of. Like Dynamite, Quickie Koala, and the Abbott and Costello show. Yes, there was a time during the 60s and possibly the 70s where certain TV productions would make cartoons based on real-life celebrities. Abbott and Costello was one of them. Laura and Hardy, the Three Stooges, the Harlem Globetrotters, the Jackson 5, the Beatles, you name it. I'm surprised that Hanna-Barbera's Abbott and Costello and Laura and Hardy didn't get like a DVD release at some point. The only time I was aware of the Abbott and Costello cartoon show was thanks to this. The best of Warner Brothers 25 cartoon collection of Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, this is the one I was aware of the most when I found out about Abbott and Costello. So, what do you guys think? Do you think it will be the best thing ever since anything else is happening? Well, I think it should, because, well, even though I didn't grow up with the actual MeTV channel, it is pretty neat that they're doing like an entirely different channel dedicated to all the classic cartoons that we grew up with. Like the ones I've already mentioned, like Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles, Scooby-Doo, the Jetsons, Looney Tunes, Crypto the Superdog. Yeah, you pretty much get the point by now. So thank you guys for watching. I cannot wait to see how well MeTV Toons works out. Like if it's gonna be the next Boomerang from Cartoon Network, which I think that's probably what's going on, or probably the route it's going for. I don't know. I could be wrong on this one. Oh boy. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching and stay groovy.